In this video you will see a tour of the biggest privately owned LEGO museum in the world. Hello everyone, this is Bricket and in just a moment I will show you a tour of the biggest privately owned LEGO museum in the world. The museum is called Muzeumlega and it's located in Prague, Czech Republic. So, let's enter. The first thing you see when you enter is a giant LEGO mosaic of 2 minifigures and the Charles Bridge. It was so big I couldn't even record it properly. You walk down a few steps and you see a relief of the Prague houses and the Prague's astronomical clock. And now you can see the first room of the museum. But before showing to you, a couple of numbers and statistics for reference. On an area of 420 square meters are 20 thematic exhibits displayed, containing a total of 3000 unique models which are composed of more than 1 million LEGO bricks. So, let's continue. The first exhibit contains various vehicles from different periods. Right here are these big Technic race cars, other vehicles, and this big construction site. Now we are here at this exhibition. It contains random sets and mocks. And there are some interesting details. For example, a minifigure in a yellow bird costume chasing these children. They don't look very happy. The next build is this building, and it's the Trevi Mountain in Rome. People can throw coins in it. And it has some very interesting minifigures too. This wall is also full of various vehicles. And in the middle of the room is this giant LEGO city, where many things are happening. Like this shark that is eating this poor minifigure that fell into the river.
A man has fallen into the river in LEGO City.
Or an NBA game is being played here, where these bendable minifigures are used that can throw a basketball. And right here is a display of some LEGO advent calendars. And here are 5 LEGO planes flying around, and beneath them are 2 already pretty big soccer stadiums, but then there is this giant one with loads of minifigures. On the back side of the first room is a LEGO train display with some cute little LEGO houses. And finally, the last build in this room, an enormous LEGO minifigure statue that lost its hand for an unknown reason. Moving on to the corridor, you can see a display of 3 statues, one of them being the Statue of Liberty. Next is a minifigure scale build of Pražná brána, a famous building in Prague. On the wall are also shown some CMFs. Then you can see the St. Basil's Cathedral, some Fabulon sets, and some Disney sets. The next room has lights turned off, which gives it an interesting atmosphere. In it is a giant, possibly even minifigure scale build of the Charles Bridge. And a build of the Prague's National Theatre and the Tower Bridge. Moving on to the next room, a LEGO building room, which includes a big world map where you can put your name on, so as I did. Or you can just build whatever you want because there is a lot of classic and Duplo LEGO bricks you can use. This area also includes a LEGO racing game and a TV that played the LEGO lore video over and over again. And another building from Prague, and this time the National Museum. We are back in the corridor and we can see some very old LEGO sets, including the Yellow Castle and some Firefighter, Belleville, and LEGO Friends sets. On the opposite side are 3 trains and a display of Ninjago and movie sets, like these LEGO Indiana Jones sets. Then there is this big build of the Lego Eiffel Tower, which at the time of visiting I was amazed of, because the next giant Lego Eiffel Tower set wasn't out yet. Next to the tower are many castle and pirate theme sets. On the other side of the corridor is a mixture of modular buildings, architecture sets, creator sets, exclusive sets, and more. The last thing in this corridor is a giant statue of Krteček, Little Mole, a beloved Czech cartoon character. Following display contains a lot, if not all, CMF series. You take a turn left and you see the Taj Mahal, and then you go right and you're in a room full of fantasy, movie, desert, pirate and Lego Harry Potter sets. On the way to the next floor, yes, there is another floor, is an ocean theme display. And on the staircase are these really old Lego toys, which aren't even the today known bricks. And a bionicle display. The whole last floor is space and Star Wars themed. So what about a montage for the end of the video? And that is it. The museum is great, I really recommend it. But I have to say that at the end it was starting to get a bit overwhelming and tiring, because there is just so much to look at. But if you are not a big Lego fan and you just want to visit the museum without looking at every detail, this probably won't be a problem. But if you are a big Lego fan, you must count with spending a lot of time in here. And that is the very end of this video. If you liked it, be sure to press that like button and subscribe for more content.